They aren't clones. They aren't replicas. They're not reincarnated. And finally, after 2 years of researching and exploring and digging deep down into the rabbit holes, I figured out what they are. Because they tell us what they are, just in the movies. They're blood-sucking vampires. Blood-sucking vampires that can literally age reduce when they consume, or simply stay youthful when they consume. Stay very youthful. Very, very, very youthful. But like I said, they can also age reduce. You think that's plastic surgery? You see, I've spent the past 2 years exposing all of their fake deaths. And you want to know why they do it? Do you want to know why they do it? That's the question I get most. Why do they do it? Well, they tell us, like I said, in the movies. In modern vampire movies, they fake death to escape suspicion of not aging. It's common in vampire folklore. Kind of like here, staging believable deaths. Modern vampire fiction frequently feature vampires faking their death or disappearing to avoid suspicion. Interesting. Well, I just did a 10-minute video breaking it all down for you, how these vampires, I mean people, like Joe Rogan here, who has the exact same nose as Esther Crowley, L as in angel, just happens to have the exact same mark. Almost like a scar that was tried to be filled in. Funny how all these people I find seem to have L in their name. Elon, otherwise known as Elon, who just happens to have the exact same scar here as Wernher von Braun, the first rocket man, who predicted that a man named Elon would be the first to explore Mars.
There you go. I can't seem to just go to the internet and immediately find what I want, but that picture will do. So you've got 3 stages of this woman. And when they're this old or this old, they can make them look that old again, because it's a cartoony thing that goes on with these composites. But they can move around the colour of the hair, the fat on their face, whether they're getting a double chin, they can take it off, put it on. That's what they're doing. And I just think of Scooby-Doo. Once you realise you're watching Scooby-Doo, it means nothing. Whereas they want it to mean everything. Thanks very much to Taylor Hanson. We're almost there, but we're very, very similar on our beliefs of what is going on and why they're doing it and the whole thing. I mean, it's I'm sure he had those dark moments when he thought, am I really looking at what I'm looking at? Yeah, and you usually find that on your own in the middle of the night and there's no one to talk to, and you think, oh my God. So you get that aha moment, and the people who rubbish you, don't you think that we haven't had the aha moment thinking, what? But once you see it, you can't pretend that you haven't. He's seen it, I've seen it. Anyway, thanks for watching. What's your thoughts? We've all seen these pictures, how when they take the picture they're sitting on one thing and by the time the picture goes out it's been totally changed and looks different. So if you can see that they can do that with that, you've got to understand that they can do this with the whole thing and make it up just like they did with the films, with their silly special effects. Yeah, do you get it? They can do it with all this stuff. They can do it with the pretend humans. And just mess with your mind. Just completely mess with your mind. That's what I see. Anyway, thanks for watching again.